Yes.
Boss said that if FD is running more than 10 over, even with lights and siren, we can pull him over and write him a ticket.
Oh, you shouldn't have told them that.
Because per their SOP, they're not allowed to.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Jeff wrote the SOP.
Perfect.
If you catch him over, even with lights and sirens, you can stop him.
Interesting.
Gonna love writing FD tickets, aren't you?
Yep. I mean, nope.
I mean, yep.
I mean, who are you?
I don't know what's going on here.
If you get ready there, Austin, I'll let you take over.
Doggy, no. I'm gonna message Rylan and see what's up.
10-4.
Every time he loads in.
I'm 1 mile out.
Okay. Them fucking sitting over there with the dog.
Couldn't tell you.
And I hate that fence, by the way.
3 miles in.
About time. We gotta see if there's people in there.
Oh. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think we finally got
William, I don't hear
everything
you in game, sir. Come over here and talk to me for a second.
figured out. Let's see if we can get to it.
Yeah, I don't hear anything. Check your settings.
3 Bravo 2 dispatch.
Go ahead, sir.
Show me 1041, 108.
1041, 10A. Would you please respond? 3033.
3033. 3033 en route. Code 3 or what?
10-4, code 3 is domestic disturbance.
En route.
He's in Sandy Shores. He'll be here in 30 seconds.
How the hell do we get in here?
Gate should be down.
I ran it over.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Probably not.
Escort service on my phone.
Yeah.
spied on me. I went through his phone and found the escort service in his phone.
No, I didn't hit her. I kind of pushed her back, but she slapped on me.
Okay, and who started the fire?
She did. She come out of that house with her clothes, and next thing I know, the house is burning down.
Is there anybody else that lives in that house?
No, it was just us.
Alright. You got anything on you
Jesus.
that's gonna harm us? You don't have your gun.
Face away from me for
No,
a second. I'm
sir,
just
I
gonna pat
have
you
no
down. Make
weapon.
sure you ain't got nothing on you. Gonna poke me, stick me, harm me in any way.
No.
Where'd you go?
It looked like you could go help fire it.
Three out of one. I'm headed back. I was making sure my trail car was out of the way. Alright, that is really. Oh, that's fine.
She accused him of cheating and all that. And he knows the house is on fire. She comes out, pushes his bike over, slaps him a couple of times.
Fred 1-3 Bravo 2. Would you ask her if you put hands on her at all, please?
We're outside of radio zone. I can't hear you.
10-4. Would you step over there and ask her if he put hands on her at all, please?
10-4. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Just had a question. Did he put hands on you at any time?
I mean, he like smacked me, but I'm fine. Such a stupid idiot.
He just smacked you around a little bit.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Hey, no. Get back over there. Hey, no. Hey, no. Back
Step
up.
away. What'd she say to you?
Come here, little mousy.
Sit down. Don't move. What are you trying to go over there and talk to her for?
Said that he just smacked her around a little bit, but that was it.
So it's legitimate domestic violence. Sounds like she hit him, he hit her. That I mean, they could both go to jail for that.
What the
I
fuck?
got you. I had a fly on me. Thanks for getting that.
Yep. You're welcome.
All right. Well, I'm gonna let you two handle this, and I'm gonna head back out.
Sure. I don't know what we're handling, but okay.
Well, basic domestic violence, and we got drugs being sold out Toledo.
Yeah, I just seen that.
All right.
Hey, you want to go get...
I'm gonna
Yeah,
let
go...
you two handle this. I'm gonna head out.
Yep, got drugs in the area.
You're standing awfully close to me.
You don't want me any closer? How's this?
Much better.
Yeah? Anyway, so do you get the rundown from her?
I got bits and pieces. It sounds like he hit her, she hit him. They can both go to jail, kind of thing.
Yeah, we'll I'm gonna ask the neighbors to see if they saw anything, and then we'll go from there. But keep an eye on both of them. He's already tried to get up and go over and talk to her, but if either one of them get up, holler. All right.
10-4. Do 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 do.
Connection lost.
Did anybody else just lose connection to TeamSpeak?
Yep, I just did.
And CAD.
Fuck.
Both of them are down.
Yep.
10-4.
All right.
Oh.
Well, neighbors aren't saying anything over here. None of them will open the doors. So, as a he said, she said.
Does she have any bruises or anything on her? TeamSpeak's trying to connect. That failed. Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and disconnect.
What's going on? Mr. Firefighter, if you're talking, we can't hear you. That mask might be suppressing your speech ability.
You mean silencing?
Yep, still can't hear
Can
you.
you hear me?
Yep, now I can.
Must be going through my headset then. Both the TeamSpeak and CAD have both crashed on me.
Yep, same.
Okay. So as far as I can see, there's no more hotspots. Fire should be out at this time.
Okay. Can you see if there's any evidence in there of how the fire started?
Yep, I can do that.
So here's the thing, if there's no evidence that comes back pointing to either one of them, they're
It's-
both gonna have to go.
Yep. That's what I was thinking, because, I mean, with it being he said, she said, if there's no physical evidence of one or the other definite, then it's kind of a moot point.
Yep. Maybe we can say something along the lines of like, look, if you're holding back on any information that's vital to the investigation or anything like that, Both of you gonna go to jail, so I don't know. I really don't know how to go about it.
Yeah, I don't either, because, I mean, there's really not much you can bribe these people with to, get information. If they'd even give it.
Yeah, that's true. Alright. Well, let's see what Fire has to say.
10-4. Damn, need to go take a nap.
For Adam, one's clear back tonight.
10-4.
10-4.
Apparently I was muted, but 10-4.
Yeah. I don't know what's gonna happen here.
You're talking in both.
You're talking in both.
Oh, yeah.
It seriously looked like you whispered in my ear.
That's the way you like it, though.
Yes, mommy.
Oh,
need
there's...
to,
what?
I was gonna say, you might need to fix your arms. It's kind of showing through your sleeve when you put it on your hips.
Where at? I don't see it.
Kind of right where your bicep starts.
Hold on. My arms are kind of numb right now. It may take me a minute to put them back on my hips.
I'm gonna go ask her.
Mr. Firefighter, welcome back.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of cardboard boxes in there that are all burnt up.
Does it look intentionally set?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell. I mean, they're not near the oven. They're in the back corner of the trailer, so I would say that they were probably set on fire. It's not like they're near the stove or the dryer or anything. So
Be an odd place for them to be, trying to keep warm.
I just got connected to radio.
Yeah, my cat's back up.
Connected. Channel switched. Radio check.
Go ahead.
Radio check. User joined your channel.
We're so far out that I can barely hear you.
Yeah.
But I did just barely hear you.
Both just came back up, so that's helpful.
Cracking.
So you said an accelerant was used?
Holy crap. Looks like the same fingerprint on the bike. There's two of them.
You guys all set with me?
Yeah, I think we're good.
All right, guys. Be safe.
Appreciate it.
Um.
He just stood up over there.
Yeah, I see that. If he starts walking over here, I already told him I'm gonna put him in cuffs.
That works. Do 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 do.
Well, it's hard telling who did it. There's handprints all over this thing. I say we just book them both.
Works for me.
All right.
All right, ma'am. I'm gonna need you to
What was the
stand up
charge
for me.
be? Domestic violence.
10-4. Should be.
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
Also looking like you got
Why?
arson on your hands.
Well, it's a he said, she said case, so until we can get more information, both of y'all are being placed under arrest.
Ugh, that bastard. Should have known he was trouble from the start.
All right, go ahead and have a seat for me again, and I'll be back with you in just a minute.
All right. This is so not comfortable.
Those rights in mind, do you wish to talk with me? Well, I wanna know the exact truth.
All right. All right, ma'am. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you can and do say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you. Do you understand these rights?
Wait, you're arresting me now?
That's what being placed under arrest means, ma'am.
I understand.
Do you have anything that you would like to say about the current situation at hand before we go any further?
No.
Alright. Go ahead and stand back up for me. I'll give you a hand. Alright, let's walk over here to the patrol car.
Are you actually taking me to jail?
Yes, ma'am, we are.
What's gonna happen to my bike?
It will be impounded into the police impound, and they will decide what to do with it after that.
Yeah, because the neighbors around here are, like, not trustworthy. I hope you had your truck locked.
Oh, yeah. That's a definite. Okay.
Man, I can't believe this guy got me in trouble. No good. He hit me and I'm the one going to jail.
Well, from what I've heard, it was a he said, she said. There's no physical evidence of either one, so this is what we're at. This is what we're up to right now. Come on, unlock. Alright, I've got the truck running with the AC on. I'll be back with you in just a minute.
Okay, thanks.
So
Well-
what proof do we have here that any of this has been done by both of them? Because here's the thing. We technically don't have any proof that either one of them started hitting each other or anything. Did you see any bruises on her?
Not offhand. Let me ask her if she has any that are not visible. Ma'am, have you got any bruises or anything, any places that he hit you that we hadn't seen?
No, I don't bruise easy.
Any red marks, scratches?
No.
No. So who
Oh God, that was loud.
sorry, just had dispatch in my ear. So what happened when you went inside to go grab clothes?
I didn't go inside and grab clothes.
Okay, so
I showed up and started talking to him and like
Careful.
had his phone, and he had an escort service in his phone, so he's been cheating on me.
Okay, and then
So we walked
what did-
outside and started arguing. He went back inside and I guess got his cigarettes or something like that.
Uh-huh.
I didn't do anything wrong. He's the motherfucker that cheated on me.
Just because he has an escort service number in his phone, do you have proof that he has cheated?
I mean, it's not like I was there to watch him do it.
Well, then you don't exactly know for sure that he cheated.
Well, he didn't deny it.
But did he say yes?
No, not in so many words.
Okay.
But I'm a woman. I mean, you just know these things.
So if he went in to get a cigarette, where's the ashtray located?
I don't know.
Don't you like go in there often?
I mean, per what he says, I'm out partying all the time, so. He's got stupid pizza boxes all over the place. Maybe he uses those as ashtrays.
Mm-hmm. So you didn't go inside to pack a bag of clothes? Or you didn't go
No,
inside at
I
all?
was standing outside yelling at him.
Alright.
For everyone's in the area, ATL.
Did you search her by chance?
I was under the impression that 3 Adam 1 did before I even arrived. Hold on just a second. Zach, are you here?
10-4, sir. How can I help you?
Did you search her before? Didn't you search her before I got here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you find anything?
You
Negative. Not a thing.
should always search them before putting them in your vehicle, even if another officer is searched.
Yeah, she had nothing on her.
Okay.
Ow! Shit, that was sharp.
Just covering bases.
First, second, or
Alright.
third?
I'd like to get to third, but I can never pass first.
You have to leave home to get to first.
Yeah, well, leaving home's scary.
Right. Ah, damn it.
Alright, so you're saying that you never went inside ever.
I mean, I stayed there, so I've been in the house before.
Today.
Yeah, but he was inside when I showed up, and then when I confronted him about the phone, we went outside and started talking to each other.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so you went inside at the beginning, but then y'all both went outside. So
Mhm.
how did the bike get knocked over?
I don't know. He's an idiot. He probably knocked it over trying to park it.
Okay. Is that Marshall?
Set the boxes on fire, dumped alcohol on them first.
Uh-huh.
Guess they wanted to make sure that the boxes, took off as far as the fire goes.
Did you find any cigarette butts or anything laying around?
I didn't really look for cigarette butts. I can go look again. But it looks like the pizza boxes were just doused in alcohol, so.
Alright.
So it's definitely said intentional.
Oh yeah, it's definitely arson. I'll go back and look for cigarette butts. I'll be right back.
Thanks. Alright. You stay with her. I'll be back.
10-4.
Yeah, it looks like we got cigarette butts around the old TV, but nowhere near where the fire started.
I'm about to start throwing something.
10-4. Mute up.
Why?
Me.
So was it him that set the fire or her?
Well,
Still out on the scene.
10-4.
Yeah.
Okay. I can open my
That's
phone.
undetermined yet.
Lovers quarrel, huh?
My phone pulls
Let's
up.
step over here.
It pulls up, but every time I click on a digit, it'll put one in twice. Usually, I can use my numpad.
So, she's saying that she was outside yelling at him, and he was inside, and then all of a sudden everything caught on fire. But unless you've heard anything, we don't have any proof of that.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't heard anything. The only thing I can tell you is that there was alcohol doused all over those pizza boxes, and they were set on fire.
So we definitely have arson for whichever one we can determine. Did you find...
I'd say charge both of them. I mean, they were both in the house.
Well, she's saying she was not in the house. She was outside.
And what did the neighbors say?
We couldn't get any of the neighbors to open the doors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, apparently they don't like Leo around here. They might.
Well,
I mean, you
that
might
makes it a little
have.
tough.
You might have better luck being a fire marshal, but you can go knock on a couple doors and see if you have any more luck than we did.
Okay. I'll give it a shot. Wouldn't hurt any.
Can't hurt. I mean, the worst they can do is not come to the door again. Zach,
Round 1, show me out at 3008.
Ten-4.
Officer.
Hang on, Austin.
10-4. Yes, ma'am.
I'm like really hungry. You don't have like something I could eat, do you?
I might have a pack of crackers or something in my truck. Would you like them?
Yeah, I just like don't want to pass out on you.
Well, actually, you want a McDouble or a McChicken? I've got one of them up here.
You just like roll around with those in your truck?
Well, I just stopped and got dinner or breakfast before we got here, and well,
Well, I don't want to take your food.
nah, it's all right. We don't need you passing out on us.
All right, I'll take a McChicken.
What's your ID number?
Your channel timed out.
4.
There you go.
Thanks.
Need anything else for right now? We're trying to sort through the details, and it's taking a little longer than we expected.
No, I'm okay. At least I'm cool, and we'll have a full belly here in a minute.
Alright, well, we'll try and get done as quick as we can.
Thanks.
William, did you crash? Well, it might be a couple more minutes.
I think William crashed.
Trooper over there crashed hard, and he's gone from everything.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm comfy.
Let me go up here and talk to him so he don't try and run.
Okay.
How we doing, sir?
Yeah, you about ready to uncuff me yet?
No, that will be up to the trooper as soon as he gets back. I'm not exactly sure what happened, to be honest with you.
Shit, burned the damn house down.
Now, I have heard her side of the story. What's your side of the story? What happened here?
My God, how many people do I got to tell my side of the story to? All right, I was home. I was on the couch. I had my phone sitting on the couch. She comes in. She sees the phone. She sees that the escort number is on it. She flies off the handle, saying I'm cheating. I'm seeing escorts, whatever. She just goes off. And so we get in a big freaking argument. I grab a beer out the fridge. I go outside, she goes outside, she's yelling at me. I go inside, I hear my bike fall over. I know she kicked it over, or pushed it over, whatever, but I hear it. I go back outside, yelling at her. She goes back in the house, grabs a bunch of her clothes, comes out, and poof, the house is suddenly on fire.
And where were you at? You said you were outside when she went in and the house caught on fire?
Yes, sir. I was looking at my bike because she freaking knocked it over, and she come out with her
Did we lose William
clothes
entirely?
for her clothes.
10-4.
She's leaving, and poof, the house
10-4.
goes up.
I'm headed over to Yellow Jack. To,
No luck, they won't talk to
see
me
if I
either.
can track down the suspect that
All
hit a
right.
security guard
Telling you, man, this is Stab City.
and
Ain't
busted his
nobody
back
gonna talk to
window.
him
He's
at all.
on a moped with a.
I mean,
Hold on,
I'm a
I've
firefighter.
got
I'm
4
not a
people
police
talking to me.
officer, so.
You're good.
Yeah, in their eyes, you're the same thing.
Well, until we get stories straight here, it's looking like both of y'all are going to be going to jail because you're saying one thing, she's saying the opposite. Sounds like everybody's saying playing the blame game.
What? Blame game, whatever. You gotta have evidence. What are you arresting me on, and what evidence?
We got a call about a domestic disturbance.
And that's it. A phone call.
Austin,
Go ahead.
you can turn
You
them
got no
over
proof,
to, or turn
period.
her over to Jeff. If
I mean,
need
we
be,
got here and the house was on fire.
so that you can get back out here
that's-
on
She
patrol.
set it on fire, not me.
Do what, Zach?
You can turn her over to Jeff and let him handle it from
All
there.
I'm saying is be
if need
careful on
be, so
arresting
you can hit
my Lord,
patrol.
I'll eat this a lot.
May have to because I don't know what happened to William. He crashed out of
Is it-
everything.
His internet went out.
Oh, shit.
He just sent me a text that his internet went out.
So,
Seems to me
what are we
it's
gonna do
obvious
about
she
this
set
guy?
Fire in there, grabbed her clothes, and came out.
because
What am I gonna do?
I mean-
see. I don't know.
Might
I don't know
go
what y'all
burn
have
my
found.
own
I'm out
house
here on
down.
another.
I
scene.
mean,
don't know what y'all found.
he is sitting in William's car in handcuffs.
Oh shoot! So William needs to be the one to get him.
She
out.
lives with you, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Let me.
stays.
Hold on
jump
just
in
a
their
second.
call. Yep.
But is this
I'm
her?
gonna-
Is this her primary residence, or does
Yeah,
she
stand
have
by,
her
I'm
own
gonna talk to
place
Sheree.
somewhere else?
I'm gonna step over here and call dispatch real quick. See if we can figure out what happened to the trooper.
Okay.
All right, I'm here whenever you get back. Actually, hold that thought for 30 seconds. All right, I'm back.
All right, I'm here.
Okay.
Are you ready?
What are we doing here?
So Bill is going to clear out. He's under arrest, and he's just going to sign out from there because we can't. I don't think we can get him out of the car.
Well, let me go up here and try.
He's going to try to get him out of the car.
Get any fingerprints.
All right, sir. I'm gonna see if I can get you out of here. Hold on just a second. Marshall, you might want to step back so it don't click you.
Did you come to your senses, realize you can't arrest me?
It let me.
Alright, get the cuffs off. You know you're gonna.
Hold on just a second. Zach.
Shit, didn't realize I was muted. Turn them both over to Jeff.
Can I take his handcuffs off?
Try.
Alright, sir. I'm gonna attempt to take these handcuffs off of you, and then I'm gonna turn you over to the fire marshal here.
Alright, I'll refrain.
If he makes any sudden moves, tase him.
I don't think he's gonna give me a problem.
It's letting me.
Seems like a pretty
Cool.
straightforward guy.
I was
Well, that's some
unsure if that
gentle
was
hands you got
possible.
there, officer. Use aloe vera.
No, sir. I use, it's called gloves right now.
They work pretty good for whacking off, do they?
Alright, Marshal. He's all yours. You can put him back in cuffs now.
Good
Why
thing
am
you
I
come to
taking
your
it?
senses.
Do what, Marshal?
I don't have any proof that it was him or her that set the fire. All I know is that the fire was deliberately set.
He's, Jeff's over here saying that he has no proof and this, that, and the other and won't put him in cuffs.
Ain't no way you can get any evidence off of that bottle. She had to use that alcohol.
Gonna beat him. Tell him to check his email.
Marshal, check your email.
Simple.
God almighty.
That should handle that.
What'd you tell them?
That they were both under arrest for at least the domestic violence.
That's what I thought.
Sir, face the front of the car, please.
What do I need to do with her?
Right now, you'll be placed under
Same
arrest
thing.
under suspicion of arson and domestic violence.
What evidence do you have? Don't have any evidence.
Until we get the evidence, you are being detained. That's all you need to know right now.
Do you check her for alcohol?
Yes, sir, we did.
Really?
Well, you're at the very least under arrest for domestic violence. You both admitted to the sheriff that you both hit each other, so.
No, we didn't. She hit me. I did not hit her.
Well, that's not the story we're getting. So until we get the final answers, then you're being detained.
Well, fine, detain me, but you ain't arresting me because there ain't no evidence.
Whatever.
Now, how
All right.
many times do I gotta go in cuffs?
I sent you the same email I sent Jeff.
Now, it seems to me she had to dump that freaking alcohol out. You're telling me she got no alcohol.
Do you want me to take her to our... Just put her in our...
Let Jeff take them.
Can he take both of them in the same car?
Well, I guess not.
Alright then.
But yeah, I guess you can go ahead and transport her.
Alright. By the way, I have a tablet in my hand and I don't know how to get rid of it.
X?
I tried.
Is she in the back of your truck?
Yeah, I'm gonna take her to our station until we can get this figured out.
What do you want me to do with him?
Where do you want, damn it.
You want me to just follow you to the station?
Yeah, we've got 2 different cells we can put them in, and we'll just have to go from there. We'll have to wait till the trooper gets back, because he's the head one of this, so until he gets
Yeah.
back, we really can't.
Apparently his internet went out for the night, so.
Yeah, it had a bad time too. Alright, well, if you want to follow me, I guess we'll just go to Sandy, and then we'll try again later.
You want me to tow the trooper's car, or you got it?
If he's out for the night, I guess yeah, I've got it. If you want to just go ahead and make a round. And you know where the Sandy Sheriff's Office is, don't you?
Let me look.
It's at 3004.
Yep, 10-4, I'll meet you there.
10-4. 3 Bravo 2 dispatch. Can I get impound tow to my location for the trooper's vehicle?
10-4 en route to Mike.
Why won't this tablet go away?
So what's going on?
We're transporting you to the sheriff's office for right now. You're going to be placed in a cell for the night, and we will attempt to figure everything out in the morning.
Okay.
Let me get this trooper's car towed, and we'll be on our way up there.
Okay.
Alright, let's see if this works, ladies and gentlemen. Impound vehicle. No, it did not. Can I get in it? it's unlocked. There we go. Three Bravo 2 dispatch. Show me transporting 1 to Sandy's sheriff station.
Is there a seatbelt back here?
Yeah, hold on, it's a little fidgety. Let's see. Why do I still have that damn tablet? Let's see here. Open left rear, right rear door. Work. Police action. No. Okay, F6. Doop, doop, doo, doo, doo. Alright, I'm gonna reach across and buckle this in.
Alright.
Alright, now we should be good to go. Vehicle doors shut.
Austin,
Go ahead.
I've got a Mr. Long Dick in my vehicle.
Did you check and see if his name matched his description?
Do you think I wanted to?
So, I guess we're just going to take these two up to Sandy and put them in a cell right beside each other. Because unless you moved that bicycle thing, it's still there?
Yeah, it's still there.
Okay, well. Good thing I got locks put on them. And then I guess we'll just go continue on about the night. I guess William's gone for the night, ain't he?
I mean, unless his internet comes back up.
Well, I guess we'll see how things go between now and then.
Alrighty, sir. Threat of 1 request impound tow to my location for a scooter.
Tow en route, 2 mics.
User
10-4,
entered
thank you.
your channel.
Alright, I'm gonna reach across you and take this seatbelt off.
Sorry, having some bad brain fog.
Yeah, got a slight scent of alcohol on you now. Have you been drinking any?
Thank
I
sweet
mean, I was out
Jesus.
partying all night.
Just last night. You hadn't had anything first thing this morning?
No.
Alright, well, we'll do a breathalyzer test when we get up here.
Item 1, show me transporting 1 to Sandy Medical.
Man, this place is really, like, dungy.
Yeah, it's not the best looking, but police stations aren't necessarily supposed to. Alright, ma'am. I'm going to conduct a breathalyzer test.
I mean, okay, but it's not like I was, like, drinking or driving or anything.
Well, just checking to see if you've got any alcohol in your system or not.
Okay. Didn't seem to catch that.
Alright, ma'am, if you'll blow into this until I say stop. And stop.
Deputy at, Sandy Station.
Just a second, I'll be there. Alright, well, you come back a 0.0, so you have no alcohol in your system.
I told you it was last night.
Well, we just have to do it just to be on the safe side.
Yeah. I just want this mess to be over with.
Yeah, it'll be over soon enough. I'm gonna walk you back here and put you in a cell. Drag. And I'll go ahead and remove these cuffs on you while you're in here.
Well, that's a relief.
Alright, ma'am. I'll be... I'll be back with you in just a minute.
Alright.
Sorry about the wait.
Alright. That's freaking about time. You're about as slow as freaking hell.
Yeah, well, be glad I showed up now.
Yeah, time to take the cuffs off. You got no evidence.
Alright, sir, if you'll step in here for just a second. Alright, we're gonna administer...
I'm gonna take the cuffs off him real quick so we can drink water.
Okay. I'll be back in just a second.
Do you need a water, sir, or do you have one?
I sure could use one.
Alright, I think I'm back up and going now. Sorry, guys.
Did it give it to you?
No, it...
Thank you.
Well, it gave me one too, apparently. Whoa!
Thank you.
Fuck 'em.
All right,
You
sir.
need a sandwich or food or anything? Or are you good?
No, just the water, thanks. Yes, sir.
All right, sir. I'm going to administer a breathalyzer test to see if there's any alcohol in your system.
Hey, is the woman in the cell?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna go question her if you don't mind.
10-4.
All right, you're gonna give me a breath test. I got you.
All right, sir. If you'll blow into this.
All right. No skybox for me, just so you know. I'll have to tell you verbally.
10-4. All right, sir. We've got the results coming up. Let's see what they look like.
All right. Well,
No, it's not
like I
that.
said,
I mean, it's
opened
not
the
that
beer.
bad. We just
I
got
got
multiple
maybe one sip
cases
out of
going
the
in.
dang thing, so I doubt it come up anything.
Well, you're telling the truth on that. It come back a 0.0.
That's what I thought.
Alrighty. Well, I will escort you in here to a cell, and then we'll get back to it as soon as Trooper comes back.
Well, what's going on? Am I being arrested or not?
At this point in time, you're just being detained until we can figure out more information.
Because the cell sure looks like arrested
So
to me.
he does not have any alcohol present on his clothing. She does.
Okay, her test come back negative.
Yes, but she has alcohol on her clothing, and alcohol was used to start the fire.
Uh-huh. I got a whiff of it, but she said she had been out partying all night.
Yeah, so she wasn't drinking it. She had it on her clothing.
Mm-hmm. All right, give me just a second. All right, sir. If you will behave, you can just walk in here like that. Otherwise, I'll put you in cuffs and do it the hard way.
All right, man. Golly. Let's get to the bottom of this. Bitch.
Hey, no name calling. All right, sir. Go ahead and step in.
Crossed.
I don't want to be in a cell next to him.
Oh, shut up.
Both of y'all, enough. Go to your corner, be quiet, and don't talk to each other.
Since you have traces of alcohol in your clothing and he does not, I am going to be officially charging you with
Fred
arson.
110-6 writing a report.
You're charging me with arson.
Yep, because there was alcohol that was used to set the pizza boxes in the house on fire, and there was alcohol on your clothing.
I was out partying. Of course there's going to be traces of alcohol.
This just keeps
Excuses,
getting more.
excuses.
Yeah, this just keeps getting more and more interesting.
So he's being detained on the domestic violence, and she's being detained for the
Arson.
arson and domestic violence.
Well, I believe the trooper's back now, so maybe we'll get back to this. Ah, damn it.
Okay. I mean, the only way that we're going to be able to tell the kind of alcohol that's on her clothing is to send her clothing to the lab.
All right. Let me go up front. I believe the trooper's buzzing in.
I'll follow you up there.
All right. I've got both of them locked up, so they can't go nowhere. Welcome back, Trooper.
Yep.
What'd you leave us for?
Yeah, well, I was forced out of the city for a minute.
Real quick, fast, and in a hurry, I see.
Yeah.
Well,
you know how those special operators go.
well, you are special.
Ed.
I didn't say it.
Do you want taste?
Easy, gentlemen.
Hey, Trooper. So we found some things in the investigation while you were gone. We found out that the fire was started.
Hold
with
on, let me
alcohol.
shut my car off. It's loud as fuck.
Okay.
Let's step inside so we're not out here in the open.
Oh yeah, sounds like a good idea.
I can just huddle up in here for right now.
Do you realize that one side's locked and the other one's not?
Yeah, whenever I set the door, I done it as a single door, not a double. Shut up.
Good job.
One enemy.
Alright,
Radio
so
Legal.
what?
Loud and clear, sir.
So what we found was she has alcohol on her clothing, and there was alcohol that was used to start the fire. She's saying that she was out partying all night, and that's how the alcohol got on her clothing. But I just find it oddly peculiar that she's standing outside of a fire that was started with alcohol on her clothes. He had no traces of alcohol on his clothing.
Okay, yeah, I knew before I was forced out of the city that he had been drinking a beer, but he said there was a case of hard liquor or hard alcohol that he hasn't opened. So, did you find a box in there that was opened and not burnt?
The bottles were melted, so they were busted open, I'm guessing, during the fire.
Also, I administered breathalyzers on both of them, and they both come back negative. 0.
Okay. Well, must have been enough time for him.
I mean, one beer only takes about an hour to get out of your system, so.
Well, the gentleman told me that he only got one sip out, but they're contradicting their story. She said that she was outside, he was inside. He said he was outside, she was inside. They're going back and forth and doing what, they're normally trying to do to get out of it.
Yeah.
Why does it keep doing that?
Well, they both can check or catch charges then.
So I think she should be charged with the arson because she had the alcohol on her clothing, but he should not because he didn't have anything on his clothes.
So.
But I mean, you're the trooper in charge, so you're the one that's doing the charges. So.
Yeah, don't remind me.
Too late. Done did.
I'm gonna tase you both.
Just remember, I've got to let you out of here. It's locked.
Wilma!
You're mine now.
Flintstones, anybody?
So I don't know. How do you guys want to proceed from here?
Well,
It's kind of a sticky situation, honestly.
but yeah, alcohol. So here's the thing, okay? So if she is there in I'm gonna see if the forensics can get any type of alcohol off of her shirt, because her shirt's been admitted into evidence, right?
I
Not-
haven't taken any clothing off of them. No.
Not yet. We just finished this out literally minutes ago. We just got here to the station.
Officer,
I would take like a swab or something
Excuse
to
me?
her.
Yes, ma'am.
So, like, I hate to be a pain, but could I get some water?
Yeah, give me just a second.
Thank you.
What's your ID?
4.
Please give a man a little privacy. Sorry about the smell, boys.
There you go.
Am I out now?
Thank you.
You good on food also?
I'll be okay for now. I don't really want to eat anything.
Leave now.
10-4.
Yeah, we'll stand by.
William, he don't have skybox.
What the hell, man?
Oh.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
OCC or OOC. Sit chair 2 works better for that.
Uh-huh.
Just let you
I don't like touching the seat.
know. So fucking stupid.
We'll go take a look. I ain't flushed yet.
I can see it from here. It's a tiny little speck.
Breathe it in. Breathe it in. Oh,
William, I'm gonna code 0. I've got this tablet stuck in my hand and it won't go away. Ay, 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 ay. Alright, we're back and no more tablet in our hand. Woohoo! Alright, let's get back to it. Get down here and see what these numbskulls have figured out.
I got this cotton swab for your forensics to run.
10-4. Our forensics lab is down in Sandy, down in the town.
You could probably just send it down there.
Yeah, I'll get one of them to come up here and get it. Till then, we can go in here in the evidence room and put it.
Yep. So what I'm thinking is it's the same type of alcohol that was in that box that he was saying. So if we can get that, we have definitive proof that she is lying and he is telling the truth. Therefore, we can let him go off of domestic violence and arson. Let him go free. and then she would go for domestic violence
And arson.
and arson. Yes.
How the turntables.
Yes. So if you could send that off to the forensics a little sooner than later, that'd be great. Well, technically, I already called them. Oh, look at that. It came back. It's a match. Okay.
Oh, sweet. I got to it quicker than I thought. That works.
Hey, open cell 2.
Yeah, give me a minute. I'm coming, I'm slow.
Sir, you're being released.
Hey,
Damn
don't.
right I am. Told you that all day long.
Way to give it up. Huh? These damn
Well, I mean,
sales
he's
keys
been
suck.
pretty straightforward with me, so I wanted to be pretty straightforward with him.
Alright, sir. Cell door should be open.
3 out of 1. I'm back 10-8.
Other side. There you go.
There goes. Way to give what up?
Well, you're being released.
Yeah,
So
I know.
we got definitive proof. So the problem was we didn't have any proof saying who's telling the truth and who's not. So you both were being charged. However, we have proof that she's the one that actually started the fire and everything.
So, if without proof you arrest both of us, but now that you have proof, you arrest her.
That's that's standard because it's a he said she said. It's domestic violence. Somebody called it in.
Arrest somebody off a he said, she said. There is no charge for suspicion.
No, but domestic violence and nobody's copping up to whatever. There was no witnesses, so you both go.
You ain't got no evidence of that either.
That doesn't matter. You're being released. What are you complaining for?
You got me in a cell in here. You detained me.
We can
sir,
put you
I'll
we
give
can
you-
put
I'll
you
give-
back in cuffs and put you back in the cell, or we can let you go. Which
On
would you
what
rather do?
charges? Now,
Well-
you're going to be hearing from my lawyer. You told
Well,
me I
it's
was
loitering.
arrested once. You told me I was arrested once. Put me in the car. Take me out. Take the cuffs off. Put me back in cuffs. Put me in the car. Put me in a jail cell. Does that not sound like arrested to you? It don't matter. The lawyer's going to take care of this. Let me the hell out of here.
Yep. Exits that way.
If you'll follow me, I'll let you out.
Bitch.
Hey,
Hey, what?
you do that again and you ain't leaving out of here.
Oh, really?
This way. All right, sir. You're free to go.
I sure am, ain't I? You guys take my bike or you leave it there?
Let me ask the trooper what he done. 1 second. Three Bravo 2, 1 Bravo 17 direct.
Threat one request county EMS to my location. Got one down after being ejected from the vehicle.
Great, one county EMS en route, ETA 3 mics.
3 Bravo 2, 1 Bravo 17 direct. He may not have turned his radio back on. Let me go back here and talk to him.
That's coming from the box. That's proof right there.
Trooper, did you turn your radio back on?
Yeah. Radio check.
Well, I
I
hollered at you.
mean, how can that be proof if I was out partying? I was
If it's-
around alcohol.
It's the same alcohol that comes from that box.
Trooper is
But
saying,
I admit that I'm
Alright.
around other alcohols.
did you impound his bike or anything, or is it still up there?
I didn't do anything to it.
10-4. All right, sir. Your bike is still up there. We didn't do anything with it. We just looked over it, and it's still sitting up there where it was.
Yeah, I'll give you a ride.
All right. All right, thank you, sir.
Have a good day. Hey.
So you're
So-
telling me that a bottle that was in a fire and burnt up had a residue in it that exactly matches the residue on my clothes when I was the one out partying and around alcohol all night.
But it matches the accelerant.
But I admitted that I was around alcohol. That doesn't mean that I was around that alcohol.
You was around alcohol last night, but did you spill any of the alcohol that you drank last night?
People were spilling drinks all over the place, dancing, drinks splattering.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna call forensic.
10-4. Damn you, ugly dude.
Your mom. My freaking head hurts so bad right now.
With a head like that, I'd go to the doctor if it didn't.
You're about 5 seconds away from getting my fist up your ass.
And I won't let you out of here.
I'm sorry, I'll break every door.
It's alright. You'll have to deal with the sheriff.
Well, then you can explain why you wouldn't let me out.
I will tell
Get-
him that you attempted to make me a puppet, and I said no.
Better than probing you.
I mean, ain't that the same thing?
Slightly different.
What's the difference? Alien versus Predator?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, looks like a lot of people's having server trouble tonight.
Mm-hmm. Who keeps moving around?
What do you mean?
I'm gonna bang my head against the freaking wall.
Have fun.
Do me a favor.
Maybe.
Hit your left control. One more time. Thank you, Jesus.
What?
It was you making all the squishy noises.
Squishy noises?
Yeah, it sounded like fucking SpongeBob walking around here.
It could be because this station is partially full of AI people constantly.
Nope, I was sitting here watching your feet move like side to side a little bit. Even your stance
That's-
was off, and now it's not.
That's creepy.
Yep. I got body cam evidence to show you for that.
Oh, this will be interesting.
Threat 1 requesting impound tow to my location 4010 for 2 vehicles, a minivan and a sports car.
You don't need tow.
3 out of 1. County tow is en route. ETA 5 mics.
10-4, thank you.
What the sorry.
Yeah.
I click back into the game and it does that. I guess I'll stand further away. Pick your hat back up.
How dare you hit me?
My bad. Okay, what the hell? Why will it not? There we go. Would you like out of here?
What you trying to do?
Hey, don't be kicking my door. I'll kick you. Try me again. I'm gonna have to show you my body cam footage from that. Ow.
Stay down.
No. Truce.
Well, you're lucky.
Come and get me now.
Did you ever go in there and test the alcohol?
I did not. The marshal was in there doing all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
Threat
Oh.
1 clear back in 10-8.
10-4. 1 Bravo 17 to Fire Marshal.
Go ahead.
Did you ever collect evidence of the alcohol or the accelerant?
Negative. I'm unable to collect evidence.
For fire, you can.
10-4. I can go back to the house.
Yeah, just do like a swab of the accelerant and the alcohol there and send it over here.
10-4.
I really hope we didn't let Bill go.
Do what?
Turns out, I really hope that we didn't let Bill go, and it turns out that he's the one that actually was.
Well, he didn't have any alcohol on his clothing.
Okay, God in heaven. Are y'all still out on that?
Yeah. We're here at the
So-
station trying to sort through everything.
Would you
Gotcha.
agree that if it's not shell casings, blood, or anything that R14 can do, a fire marshal can collect out like evidence of alcohol or accelerant because they have the means to test.
I mean, he should be able to test it GME. I mean, you may need to inform him that it's a GME test, but he should be able to test for it.
Okay.
Now, whether he knows to do that or not, I don't know, or how.
1 Bravo 17 fire marshal. Whenever you get there and you test it, don't forget to put the GME. It's a GME test.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to repeat that.
Whenever you get there to test it, don't forget to use GME for the test.
Yep.
Threat him on dispatch. Any pendings?
Negative, not at this time.
10-4, sir. Thank you.
You can come up here and take over with this.
Negative. Y'all have fun with that. I'm gonna go ride the roads.
The setting that we use to keep the game up when we, go to like TeamSpeak or something. What is that? Because every time I click out, it's closing my game.
10.
Use Alt. Hold your Alt down and press Enter.
But it's mute audio on focus loss. Make sure that is off in the audio setting.
Okay, hold on. Go to audio. Mute audio on focus loss. Yeah, that's off.
Okay, so that's the one that I know about. As far as it closing the game, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either.
All I know is I want to be off of this goddamn call.
Yep. Would you like out? Told him if he didn't start behaving that I wasn't going to let him out of here.
I told him if he doesn't let me out of here, I'm gonna probe his ass with my fist.
FD1 to 1 Bravo 17 direct. I took a swab and sent it to the lab. They should be sending you the results shortly.
10-4, thank you.
Are you having fun?
Listen, I just had to work an accident scene on a 4-lane on a 4-way highway that I could only close 1 lane on with 2 people down. I'm having a ball by myself. Not.
Where was Levi? Is he not? Isn't he in here?
He's around.
Why didn't you call for backup?
Is he acting like dispatch?
Right now he's acting like dispatch, but I don't know. I didn't. I did request backup as soon as there was an available unit. He didn't show up, so I don't know what he's doing. Which is fine if he's doing other things. I'm just glad we got minor dispatch.
Where are you right now? At the tunnel?
No, I am.
He's
over
down
here
on 68.
Okay. And the boss is over there at the tunnel.
Yep, and it looks like he's radaring because he's facing oncoming traffic.
Okay. He's probably on a motorcycle.
Using a radar gun. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's very possible he's on a motorcycle and
Whee!
not able to come block Atlanta traffic with a motorcycle, you know?
I've noticed a bunch of people have been crashing out and timing out.
Same.
When I asked Rylan, he said he was having Wi-Fi issues.
Oh.
Keep in mind.
He messaged me and said that a major storm rolled through.
Yeah,
So
keep
he
in
may
mind
be
it
near
might
this.
be. Yeah, it might be for everybody.
Yep,
Mm,
because it sounds like there's storms all over the place.
There's storms in Ohio, down here.
There was one that just went through here.
most of our
Oop,
people are
skybox.
East Coast. Good God.
All right, there we go. Yep. That's the proof.
Mute up.
All right. So, yes, the alcohol was tested both at the scene and from your shirt, and it is a match. So,
It's a match, but who's to say that that same batch wasn't at the party I was at?
the way the batch works, they only make one batch per box. Okay.
Yeah, but some of those bottles could have been at my party.
No, the box was there at the house.
Okay, and every single bottle was accounted for?
The box was not open until you were there.
How can you say that?
Well, for one, it's all over your shirt.
Okay, but I told you I was at a party and I was around alcohol. I mean, arrest me if you want. I'll take it up with my lawyer.
Yeah, that's just what you'll have to do.
So, what am I being charged with?
Arson and domestic violence.
And how long are you keeping me?
About 4 minutes. Well, your time's up actually, since you've been here for a while. So you'll be sent over to Bolingbrook, and they'll let you go.
Okay, so I can't get out on bail. I have to stay in jail until my court date.
Yeah, since arson and the domestic violence is going to equal a felony charge, yes.
What do you mean domestic violence? You have no proof that I did anything.
The call in the first place was domestic violence. You both admitted that
Who
it was
called?
a verbal argument. We don't know who called.
We just got the call saying there
Did
had been a
somebody
call.
see me commit domestic violence? Or are you just saying that it's
You
my
both
word against his
admitted
word?
to it. You both admitted to it.
So you're saying it's his word against my word?
Well, at
Okay.
this point, you are actively lying
No, I'm not.
because of the alcohol. Yes.
But I told you I was at a party around alcohol.
Okay. And that box was not at that party.
But bottles from that box could have been at that party.
That box was not open until today.
And who's to say that all of the batch that was made went into that box?
That's how it works.
Did you match up serial numbers?
Okay, I'm not going to argue with you. Go to jail. sit there and argue. I'm not.
Uh-huh. You want out?
Yes, I fucking want out.
It's probably
God damn it.
I need to fix that one of these days. But I'll have to get Zach to delete it from the back end to where I can.
Zach, let Cherie know that I'm not actually mad at her. I'm just over it. Over this fucking scene. I'm out.
Even though you ain't been here for half of it.
Bro, like, listen, we've been on it long enough.
Yeah. I mean, in all honesty, probably too long. Which I don't know that Zach is even here because he hadn't unmuted yet.
I've been muted and unmuted. I'm having the discussion with her. So, who did y'all arrest? Who did y'all cut loose?
We arrested Tree.
Why did you not arrest him?
We had no proof that he done anything. We did have proof.
There was no bruises, no cuts, no marks, no nothing on her.
Okay.
She has the alcohol on her shirt, and the way the batches work is it's only for that box, and that, according to what's his name? I forget his character's name, Mr. Soft. He said that box was sitting at the house untouched as of today, meaning it was not at the party.
Damn it.
So therefore, we have proof that she had the box.
Mm-hmm.
She opened the box, used that as the accelerant, and therefore, trailer
Okay.
ablaze.
See,
So
she told me and you that he hit her. Then he said she hit him, so I figured we'd arrest them both for domestic violence.
well, here's the thing. When I asked him, he said he never laid a hand on her.
Right.
And with, her, because, like, we've already caught her in a lie. I'm not going to sit there and believe her when she's actively lying to us.
I got you. I like that the body cam now shows LSCS.
They should have in the first place.
Well, it does now for sure. Oh, I haven't worn it in a while either, so.
Yeah.
I didn't think you liked the beeping.
I don't, but the boss said he removed it. I'm still hearing it, though.
I still see LSPD rank.
I see LSPD rank, yeah. LSPD rank sheriff.
Let's see what mine
Is
says.
Cherie upset about how I left?
She's upset that they weren't both under arrest.
Well,
But
like I said, he said, she said, and we have
He
proof
shit.
on her. Listen, I'm battling a TBI right now. I'm gonna slur words. Stop fucking making fun of me.
oh, William, don't start
Yeah.
getting pissy already.
I'm hearing the beep too.
Yeah,
I'll beep your ass.
I'll beep your ass.
Don't you fucking do it.
Oh, I thought about it. Getting snippy with me in my own office.
Getting snippy with us like a little asshole when we give each other shit all day long. I don't want to hear.
You guys stop talking?
What?
Well, the last time somebody was talking and it cut out mid of them saying something, and next thing I know, my internet goes out.
We should have both stayed dead quiet.
Dude, I would have thrown my computer. I would have thrown everything.
He would have thrown a hissy fit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not in the mood. I'm really
Clearly,
not.
you're in a bad mood, taking it out on us.
And I'm not trying, but I'm asking for y'all to like let up, leave me alone.
Well, I am about to call it a night
I
Okay.
don't blame you.
because it's been a long couple days and I'm tired.
I got you. And we got that training tomorrow.
Yeah. Kind of dread that, but you know.
I think it'll be fun.
I forget what classes I have.
Your version of
Dang it,
fun
I have
and mine are different.
one of them. Somebody's sitting there on a golf cart. Somebody want to answer him?